Hello everybody. I will show you how you can set up your LiteSound Box 2.0. So when you get it, this bubble wrap is just for shipping purposes. You get the inner lid with all the holes and an arrow that's supposed to match the arrow inside the box itself. And you will get a metal fitting with these little lips. What you're gonna do, you're gonna set the fitting inside, and you're just gonna bend the lips inwards, all of them. And then you can see, nice and tight. Now, I have two type of miners here. I have a A3 for Sia coin and L3 for Litecoin. Because the A3 is a little higher than Litecoin. It's okay if you put it sideways inside a box, so you can match exhaust fitting, and then you can set your miner, actually your PSU, right next to it with all the cables plugged in. It doesn't matter if it's on the side, it still works. It's still gonna get cooled, air is gonna go through it. The thing is, you gotta make sure your exhaust from your PSU, it's on the side where's the intake of your miner. That's a rule for any miner that you put in. So let's hook up a Litecoin miner. So Litecoin miner just goes up and down slowly. Put it snug. What I do, I cut the zip tie that holds all the cables, and I bend them gently upwards so I get a better reach. Same thing, your intake goes toward the little wall, and your exhaust goes to the intake of the miner. Usually I pick single longest right here, and I put it in the furthest connector. Then I use another set of 4s. Plug it in. You're gonna have one extra with the Litecoin miner, and I have one more here for a control panel. Probably put it underneath, and that's it. PSU is free. Got plenty of room for cooling. And now we are gonna connect the network. So what I usually do, I push both wires. I'm using a 6-foot cord C13 14 gauge wire. You can get them on eBay. So I push them both through. You're gonna match the arrow on inside the box. It goes like this. And I use any hole for my power cable and for the internet cable. Just plug it in. That. And plug in your power supply. let's fire it up. But before we do that, I'm gonna connect the I use 6-inch, just regular duct, no insulation. What I do, I cut a couple of rings here because it's 6-inch. My fitting is 5. I cut a couple of rings, overlap, and tape them because I want a better airflow. I want air to not to kind of, you know, act as a choker with a miner. Put it tightly. You can use a zip tie, tape, anything, doesn't matter, whatever you have. And you're gonna point your exhaust outside the room, or like I'm gonna crack that window or put it through the window. So let's fire it up, see how it goes. As you can see, mine is running. Now it's getting warmed up. All these holes, they serve as a purpose to cool supply of fresh air for PSU, and these 7 holes are for miner itself, to cool around the housing and keep environment whole. So right now we have a .45. Let's go 6 feet back. It's like 6 feet right here. Now miner is kicking in. It's running at full speed. Fan is running at full speed, testing everything. Computer's testing everything if it's working. And right now I'll give you like 66. We'll see when it goes down. So let's go back 6 feet, see how it's gonna. Commercial. Volume's all the way up, so nobody can say I'm cheating. It's picking up. Point a microphone toward the miner.